Did you decide to come down and join me for chores?
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing him down.
You're welcome. I think that there's walking.
This morning, I actually left the kids behind to do the chores and jump into the house and work. Wilder just was hysterical that I'd left him behind. So the other kids said, "Oh, we'll bring you down," so they all brought him down. And I think that's really sweet. He's so connected to this place that he doesn't want to miss a single morning of doing the chores.
Making a fire in a box. What's this? It's agony. Don't put the hay in there, Wilder. Well, they froze it.
Here, put that hay right in here, okay? To make sure their nesting box is clean. Yeah, they like a lot of privacy when they lay eggs.
Yeah, just a nice loose pile of hay.
A friend is coming out this morning to help gut in the house, and I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 rooms done. The bathroom's a little complicated. If we got the bathroom totally done, that would be great, because that would mean getting the bathtub out and getting the a closet torn out, the washer dryer set out.
That's good. Don't worry anymore. I'm holding my chicken.
You want to hold your chicken?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drive these kids back up to the rental house. The sun's coming up over the mountain there.
Hey guys, if you see water come back there, grab it so we can bring it back up to that.
Okay, the dog just showed up. So I got 2 things to do. I have to secure the dog food so the chickens don't get in the dog food. That little booger, he's coming now, he's coming now. I'm just locking him in this barn for a couple hours while the chickens are out, because he has been known to pick one off when we're not here, and I don't want to give him that chance.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. See ya. All right. Love you, Grace. Gabe is here, and we were distracted by a bunch of deer up on the hillside.
Just bring my camera.
The game camera.
I pulled it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm working in this room clearing out stuff so we can work on this room next if we have time. Gabe is in here working on tearing this bathroom apart. He's already got this mirror out. I'm working on the vanity now. Hey, this is the core. This is the core reason right here why we're out of the house. It's funny because I just totally forgot about this machine. This is a nebulizer for giving breathing treatments. We would use this on a weekly basis, sometimes just back to back. Since we moved out of the house, it's literally forgotten and just left on a shelf. And that's just such a big deal. And I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna clean it up, but I don't expect to need it again, because we're not having that constant low-level mold exposure which caused the inflammation. Such a huge blessing that we're out of the house and we haven't needed this thing.
All we need to do to get the teardown is disconnect the drain.
Okay.
The rest is in the wall.
I've got some stuff that's actually we're gonna keep. It's actually valuable or cleanable, one or the other. Okay, I've got all that stuff moved, so I'm gonna go in, we're gonna get together for a while. And that should be really fun and go nice and fast. How's it going? There's a lot of layers. What do you think that black stuff is? All right, Austin, I'm gonna jump in here with you
Have you been saving this stuff? Or you...
I'm not saving any of it. It's just, I could, but the amount of time it takes to clean it up and reuse it, I'm not doing it. Looking good.
It definitely goes faster working down like you did right there.
I think it does, but it also just depends on how it's nailed too. Some of them come out a lot easier. We're moving fast. I think I work faster actually working beside someone. I know I do. I've always been like that. And I kind of want to wish it wasn't true. I want to be the lone wolf, but I'm not. I work better with other people. I kind of hate it, but I just need to accept it. How are you doing?
Does it say beeswax on it?
It says certified organic natural beeswax. And as we all know, beeswax is the best smell in the world. And
All natural
do you smell that terrible smell?
Cosmetic grade. Yeah, I think it's. I think the cosmetic grade is like they purify it somehow, so it doesn't have. That's horrible.
Do you smell that smell?
Yeah,
It burns my nose.
It's gross, and it's organic too.
Well, I was making my beeswax rest, but they don't stick either.
Well, it doesn't have any good smell.
It doesn't stick either.
That's unfortunate. Thanks for the delectable lunch, Brianna.
I didn't do anything. I didn't know you were coming, or would have made you a delectable lunch.
So we're going in for round 2, and my guess on this room is that it'll take less than half the time of the other room to get it to the same point, just because there's nothing to do but take the walls down. Oh, there's the drop ceiling. That's the one thing, but that'll be fast.
That's when you put your hood on.
Yeah.
We've blown a bunch of these walls open, and now I'm starting to see what this area will look like, because these 3 spaces will be open in the end. And so basically we basically got these 2 rooms gutted. We still have the ceiling to go though. And that one, it went faster, but it didn't go twice as fast. There were complications I didn't know about with the plywood and stuff, but
It looks good.
yeah, what's new, exactly. I'm gonna go up and pull insulation down, and then we're gonna try to drop these ceilings. You already started though. I'm down with that. I don't think it's doing anything. I'm gonna go up and drop this ceiling next from above. And then it won't take but a couple minutes. was gonna ask you what you thought those were. I found them and they were up in the attic. They're, I mean, obviously have a specific purpose.
Yeah. Question is it steam bent or is it cut out? The grain would be going like this if it was cut out, you know what I mean? It almost looks like chair parts, some kind of...
Like what?
Chair parts,
Oh yeah, it could be.
maybe for a rocker. 8-hour day of that. Working out.
In the suit also, it just like,
I'm sweating through, look.
it kind of adds a psychology component too, wearing this. It's gotten better for it. The more I wear it, the more I don't care to wear it.
They're the most comfortable mask I've ever worn. I've spent a lot of time in respirators.
Yeah. It's great protection for your face, but it's also, when I come out of just comparing how I feel right now to when I would work, if I did that same work with just like an N95, or, you know, when I was 19, there were days I'd just blast through stuff and never even think about it. I'd get sick. Like a couple weeks in, I would get really sick. I would get a nasty, nasty cold, and I feel great now. But thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. It's a huge encouragement, and we got a bunch of stuff torn out. Chicky, 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 chicky. Gabe's coming down the mountain. He put up his camera for one more bow hunt, and I'm just fooling around getting this pig fence on a different charger. See any deer?
No, I did not.
Huh. There's Venus and Jupiter, the closest they'll be in our lifetimes. It makes me think of how small I am in the universe to have those two planets lining like that. Oh, my man. Oh, what a sweet boy. What a sweet boy.
That's a speckled Sussex laying.
Oh, that's so cool. That's exciting.
Yeah,
Finally.
that's crazy.
Muffins? Yep.
That's the youngest group of chickens that we have, or youngest group of hens, and we've been expecting them to start laying.
Which is perfect. So if you ever want to have eggs through the winter, raise a batch of spring chickens. So get chicks in the spring, and then you'll have eggs through the winter, and you won't have to use artificial light.
Why do you think they're only starting to really lay now, though?
This is about right.
Okay.
Yeah. August, September, October, November, December. Yeah.
Okay, so I thought they were gonna start laying earlier. I didn't realize how young they were.
Yeah.
Wilder, come to the table,
Are
buddy.
they cornbread muffins?
This looks delicious. That broccoli looks yummy.
I don't know how it's gonna taste. It smells kind of strong. It's from the garden and I froze it, but remember I didn't blanch it, so we'll see.
Okay, the meal's really good. A little feedback on the broccoli. Do you want to say it or do you want me to?
No, I'll say it. I think what it was, is that this broccoli was some of the broccoli we harvested really late, like at the very end, and it got super bitter. So the broccoli's just kind of bitter. Some pieces aren't too bad, but some pieces are like almost basically unedible.
But that's not because it wasn't blanched.
No.
Horse had a baby cow that squabbled, that's all I can say.
The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet life.
Go.
Well, today was an awesome day. I was so pleased to have someone out helping me around the house. It was really the first time that I let someone come out. I've had a lot of people offer, but I've held off. I let Gabe come out because he's actually done a huge mold job in his house. He had the gear and actually came with some really good advice as well. So I was so pleased with it, and it's encouraging to me because it shows me like how much I can get done with someone there. Because not only are there two body's working, 4 hands working, I also work faster and can stick with it better. I just work better with other people and work faster and have more fun. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys, as we start off this Christmas week, and we'll see you later on. Bye.